Pickled sphincter juice.
Jesus Christ. All right, welcome to the Bin Bin, everybody. That's how we're kicking off, is with pickled sphincter juice. A classic St. Patrick's Day treat, I believe. And yes, of course, that means we're talking about the 1993 classic movie, Leprechaun, this time around. Yay! Yay, Warwick Davis. Yay, Jennifer Aniston's first nose.
Yes.
Oh, you're right.
That's fun fact number one. She got a nose job. Remember, everybody?
I don't even know that. I just know she looked cute in that movie.
We're coming with hard-hitting facts right off the bat.
She didn't fuck herself up with it, that's for sure. Man.
No,
she only
she was
got
beautiful.
No, and she was probably cool in either way, but I guess it was a deviated septum if we believe what she says.
She's
Probably from all that.
she's supposedly
Allegedly.
she's supposedly a huge pothead, right?
I hope so.
I think so, bro. Oh, she brands herself as one.
Oh, I didn't know, but that's even better.
Well, top of the
Brands
morning
herself
to you.
as a pothead.
Well, interesting. Fun fact
Nice.
number two, hard-hitting facts.
Yeah.
All the Jennifer Aniston facts on W Podcast.
She was in a show called Friends. I don't know if anybody's familiar with that or not, but
How do you spell that?
That's good.
Oh, shit. So, we open the movie Leprechaun, of course, with Mr. O'Grady. He has returned home in a limo.
Oh my god, I haven't seen this in forever, too.
No, it's the dead of night, and he shows up in a limo at this house in the middle of fucking nowhere. And his wife, and these are fully Irish people, his wife is like, "Oh, what the hell is going on? What are you doing, Mr. O'Grady? Daniel O'Grady, you can't be doing this. You were supposed to bring your mother, you were supposed to go bury your mother, not bring her ashes home." And he was like, "Whore, it's not her ashes, it's gold. I found a leprechaun, a wee person. I made him show me his gold. That's the rule. If you catch him, they gotta show you. You know
This
the
was,
rules."
This was back in the day, too, wasn't it? Like, in the movie? Like, in the movie,
So-
this was in the past.
This is 10 years earlier from where the rest of the movie takes place. Yes.
That's what I remembered.
So, he's spouting all this fucking nonsense about a leprechaun, and she's like, "You're not making any sense. I'll just make you some tea. That'll make it all better." No.
Classic.
That's,
Classic.
yeah, classic over the pond fucking across the pond behavior. And I hope it's better tea than fucking Dr. P makes and Lynx, because that was garbage. Bullshit.
yeah, it wouldn't take much to be better than that. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. For all they fucking go on and on about their tea,
They're-
for them to let that slide in a film,
Yeah, that was gross.
I'm glad we threw that shit in the harbor. Fuck you. Fuck the British. We've said it once, we'll say it again on this program. Fuck the British.
You know
I don't
what?
think that's how they typically make tea, man. I don't know what the fuck was up with that.
Alright, maybe you guys are fine. I don't know. Gorio seems to like you so much. Maybe you should move
England
to
was
fucking
my
England.
England was my second favorite team in the World Cup.
Oh my goodness. You got on the same page as me last time we said fuck the British.
Well, now I like
you guys
it.
are here ganging up
Oh,
on
now I
me.
like him, bro.
Anglophiles
Now I like
over
him, bro.
I'm more of an Irishman. He's a traitor to his people right now. He's an Irishman.
Oh, well, we got people from Liverpool, too. So.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah. Liverpool, yeah.
Yeah.
All right then. Yeah. Would you like me to do the rest of the podcast like this? Yeah. I know it's not probably a Liverpool accent. I'm not great at doing the regional different things.
Try to
but
sound like one of the Beatles, and you got it, man.
fuck that, dude. I wouldn't sound like them talking, just singing. All they do is spout nonsense if they're not singing songs. John Lennon, I'm sorry, rest in peace, but you were full of fucking shit. Imagine I used to think it was a good song. I feel like maybe them doing the celebrity thing during COVID is what ruined it, but also I started listening to the lyrics and I'm like, man, shut the fuck up.
The lyrics are kind
bro.
of, yeah.
Let's just shut the fuck up. You cracked the code. Let's just listen to you, John.
That's how it comes off when you listen to it anymore. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
he wrote that song and then went and fucking punched Yoko Ono in the face, probably.
Was he abusive to her?
I don't know. Allegedly.
Somebody needed to.
I could
I think that was more of a hopeful, like a wishful thing on my part. I would like to hear that Yoko Ono got punched in her dumb bitch face.
Like Chuck Berry or somebody.
Chuck Berry would have pissed on her in the bathtub. Oh, shit. So, she goes to make him the tea, and she hears like a child's voice coming from the basement. She's like, oh, I gotta go check that out. Which, I really take issue with people doing that in movies. There's that shit in The Descent, too, which I won't go into any further detail. Gorio knows what I'm talking about. Where you hear a child's voice that you know there's not, like, you're in your house, especially in this situation. You hear a young child, like, singing some fucking nursery rhyme or something. How do you not go, oh, I'm losing me fucking mind? Like, that would be my first thought, not, I need to go down to my basement and investigate if there's a child down here. Fuck that, dude. I'm locking that door. I'll call someone. To investigate the shit. I'll be like, hey, I think there's a child down there and I didn't put one there. And I don't want you guys to think I did, so why don't you come check it out?
Well, alternatively, I wonder if she thought, oh shit, my husband's a fucking pedophile and kidnapped some girl and brought her out.
That's because he did say he took a wee person and
He did.
and made the wee person show him their gold.
Okay, yeah.
She's just fucking putting two and two together, maybe.
That's
Oh,
probably, yeah. Put it like that, Gorio. I think that's exactly
Yeah,
what's
dude,
going on.
Gorio's on the case. Mr. O'Grady, shame on you.
Yeah, fucking piece of shit.
Mr. O'Grady Savile. So she takes a tumble down the stairs, obviously, with leprechaun magic, I believe. Because he confronts her basically at the top of the stairs and they have their whole thing, or whatever. It's a nothing.
She discovers it's in fact not a little girl.
Yes. and it appears to be full grown of whatever it is. I mean, this is not like a Lucky Charms leprechaun. If anybody's unfamiliar with the films for some reason and you're clicking on this video,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's, not a pleasant looking little leprechaun.
He looks like he's been through the ringer a little bit.
Yeah.
It looks kind of like the Wolfman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of a
Or the
were-
Dogman.
He
whatever they
has
call
a werewolfish appearance.
He does,
too,
he
down
does.
here. And he's even
He's
got,
got
like the long
the claws.
fingernails
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Harry.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's Michael Jackson Thriller.
Basically, but he's Warwick Davis in a leprechaun suit.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Which is badass. I mean, Flitwick playing the Leprechaun, that's sick for Harry Potter fans. Come
Oh,
on.
yeah, man.
This is pre-Harry Potter, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
it was. Yeah, it was.
93, yeah.
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 And another fun fact, a lot of his little, the little one-liners that he drops throughout this movie, he ad-libbed.
Oh, no
Which
shit.
I should have written down more of them because there are a few good ones. Yes, there are also a bunch that are like,
There's a bug.
maybe take two.
Yeah.
You go, maybe take two. I don't know.
He was saying a lot of
Random
corny
And
shit.
they're all
from what I
in
remember.
limerick form, too. Like, yeah.
Yeah, and some of them just don't rhyme at all, and it's like, what are we doing here, Warwick?
Yeah, a lot of, yeah.
He still nailed it, man.
Yeah, I mean, overall, I think he knew what type of movie it was going to end up being if it were to have any success, and he leaned into that.
Yeah.
Because you got to be a little corny with it. You got to
Yeah,
know what you're fucking making.
Yeah, you're making a campy fucking B horror movie, basically. Yeah.
And I like the reactions of everybody in the movie. Everybody is kind of playing it straight as much as they get. It's just a lot
the
of bad
actors,
acting.
yeah. Well, I do agree.
How they kept a fucking straight face is beyond me.
I really don't fucking know. I'd like to see the blooper reel of that.
I know, that'd be fucking hilarious.
So Mr. O'Grady hears Mrs. O'Grady calling him from downstairs, which we know to be a false alarm. He's being tricked by the leprechaun as
This
well.
is one of his skills, I guess you would say. He can mimic other people's voices.
It's actually the one skill of his that's the most terrifying to me.
Why do I remember him going invisible, dude?
That could have been in one of the
could be.
other movies.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of the other
No?
Leprechaun films, no.
Okay.
No, I bought the whole pack on St. Patrick's Day because it was for a deal, and I knew we had actually, the only other time I had seen the first one was at your place.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you just threw it on one time. And I was like,
Dude,
oh, yeah.
sometimes I was throwing on a lot of cool movies back then. Huh?
Yeah, dude, we watched Bad Trip and then Leprechaun, like very
Bad
close.
Trip.
That was the Eric Andre movie.
Oh,
I never
yeah,
saw it.
that one was kind of good, dude.
Speaking of,
I like that one.
this should have been regular pod content, but just because these should be movie lovers also, there's that Little Brother movie that's on Netflix right now with John Cena
yeah.
and Eric Andre.
Ah,
It's
yes,
really,
dude.
really good.
I haven't
It's
watched
on
it,
Netflix?
but yeah.
Yeah. So maybe
Okay. Ricky
that'll
Stenicki
be
was
the
good,
first-
dude.
Oh, shit, dude.
Dude, honestly, Ricky Stenicki might have to be the next Ben Ben.
You watch it too, bro?
Yeah, man. It's
Dude,
fucking
it's-
great.
I think I
Great,
watched it
bro.
like 3 fucking times. It's so funny.
I remember telling you about it, dude. I'm glad you got on it.
John Cena's a hell of an
He's
actor.
hilarious,
man.
bro.
Okay,
He's
so
such a
anyway,
bro too, dude. I love him, bro.
Mr. O'Grady is not fooled for long by this leprechaun. He's like, what did you do with my wife? Well, what do you think he did with your fucking wife, dude?
Fucking beat her.
I mean, she literally just dies. Mid tumble down the stairs, she definitely dies because she collapses at the bottom and she's done after that.
Oh, yeah.
We don't hear from her ass again. And so Mr. O'Grady pulls out a fucking... He gets the blicky. He pulls out the blicky on him and misses pretty much every shot, but manages to catch him a little bit, I think, and then he boxes him up. And he's trying to... He puts the 4-leaf clover on top, which is your first indication that that's like some type of magical ceiling. He can't do shit now.
Right.
But then Mr. O'Grady's trying to burn the fucking house down. He's lighting a match. And he's like, burn in hell, you little green bastard. And he tries to throw the match, and then he just fucking collapses. So you assume he's fucking dead now,
Yeah.
too. Which he may or may not be. Those of you who have seen the movie know, but... That was a fail.
Yeah.
I tried to toss my
It
nose
just
to the
fell
side.
straight down.
Yeah.
Yes, the air conditioner that's blowing
And about
exactly
just
right there,
Flew
probably.
right back in your face instead, dude.
That was a nice toss right there.
There you go.
All right. So, then we flash ahead 10 years, and it starts with, I say I need a 4-leaf clover. It's some fucking country lady singing on the radio. And I was like, dude, that's fucking perfect. Like, how did they find the most on-the-nose song possible?
It was written for the movie, probably. Man.
It was written for the movie. But it took me forever to find this out. Because apparently the song was written by Andrew Carestis and Kevin Kiner
Great job, guys.
with an uncredited female vocalist. And
What
it was
the
only
fuck?
done for the movie.
That's kind of fucked.
Be my lucky charm that's here to stay.
Was it pretty good?
I
It's
thought it
horrible,
sounded
man.
I thought it sounded like any old. It's as good as any
Old country song?
Yeah,
All right. Dude, that kind of reminds me of
you could hear
Jeepers.
Dolly Parton singing some dumb.
Kind of reminds
shit
me of
like
Jeepers
that.
Creepers when they have like 2 Jeepers Creepers songs, bro.
Jeepers.
There's that one, and then there's
Creepers.
another
Where'd
one,
you get
dude.
those peepers?
I think that was a legit ass song though back in the day.
I think
man.
so,
I think
yeah.
it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeepers Creepers is definitely a band.
That has to be a Ben.
Little peek behind the curtain. Gorio and I were doing a movie. That was the first iteration of the podcast. Was Gorio and I trying to talk about movies, and we did Jeepers Creepers to start with.
Oh hell yeah, we're gonna have to run that back then.
Absolutely. We could do it much better.
There's
than
a
we
third
did
one
when we
even,
were
dude.
both fucking pounding Twisted Teas.
There's a
and Miller
third one
Lights.
even. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yeah, I have the third
Do
one
you have
on
a
DVD.
third?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I have all three, and they were supposed to make a fourth.
They
at one
did, I
point.
believe. I think it came out.
Really?
Like Resurrection or some shit like that.
The third one was dog shit.
I mean, I
Yeah,
could guess that. I think
right.
the second one was pretty good.
Second
though.
one.
Second one was
good.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the second one.
First
It was
one.
really
still
action packed. The first one I thought was like scary.
Yeah.
First one is actually a scary
Yeah,
movie.
Actually,
bro.
I had a fucking nightmare from
Right,
that shit, dude. Yeah.
He
Well,
goes
it has
down
a
the
legit
well,
fucking actor
and it's
in
just
it.
wait. All right, we should maybe not.
Yeah, we got to talk about Leprechaun. Goryo already tried to bail on us before the bin. He's tired. So we're not in New Mexico. We're in North Dakota. I wrote that. I think because she thought Jennifer Aniston's character thinks that. Oh, Tori. I wrote that down. Yeah, Tori, played by Jennifer Aniston in her original nose, thinks they're in New Mexico, but they're in North Dakota. Her and her dad are cruising down the road in a red Jeep. She doesn't care where they are. She just wants to be in LA, and she's upset about this house that she's being fucking given by her dad, is what it appears.
Classic.
Because he's just like not in the movie hardly
Classic
at
90s
all.
shit.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
classic 90s shit.
spoiled bitch is what I wrote down here.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Come on, sweetie, don't judge a book by its cover." And she goes, "This book has no cover." Oh, he nailed him.
Worked kinda hard,
Fucking
dude.
burned, man.
So, I wrote here, at one point she mentions that there's not even a shopping mall anywhere, and I was just like, ah, yes, a shopping mall, as opposed to the sitting malls or the sleeping malls that are all around. I feel like you don't need to say shopping in front of the word mall. Going to the mall implies shopping.
Yeah, you would think, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
what
like
kind of
saying
other malls are
chewing
there?
gum.
That's
Yeah,
a
I don't
good
know.
point. Yeah.
If you say chewing gum anymore, that's like a weird thing. Ah, yes, I went to the store and picked myself up a pack of chewing gum. You would say, I went and got a pack of gum.
Got some gum.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. Just a little nitpick I had.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Tori.
We all know what a fucking mall is.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
shopping
fuck
mall.
you. Fuck you, you condescending bitch. So her dad replies with, like, she's bitching about this house. He's like, oh, well, I got a great buy on it. Yeah, because of the fucking double homicide that occurred here.
Yeah, it's a shithole
what the
out in the
fuck
middle of
do you
fucking
mean?
nowhere.
It's
Didn't they
covered in
burn it?
cobwebs. Like,
It's like half burnt.
well, he never got to set the place on fire. The match went out as
Oh,
he was.
okay.
Yeah.
That's right. I vaguely remember this. The inside does look like shit.
I mean, it kind of actually seems like a murder suicide. Probably from the police perspective, they find a lady crumpled at the bottom of the stairs,
Yeah.
and just a man upstairs dead on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And their exhaustive search didn't, like,
Yeah,
didn't
his
find
fucking.
a fucking leprechaun in a box.
The only thing they figured out is this motherfucker's blood alcohol content is like a 3.2. It's well
That's
beyond.
astronomical.
He was fucking just like freebasing alcohol somehow. He decided to smoke alcohol vapors. I mean, this motherfucker was drunk off his ass. Every bit of him you see at the beginning, he's got a bottle in his hand, or he's slurring his speech because he just had a bottle in his hand and took a little too much.
Total fucking Irish stereotype, man.
Bit much Jameson, you know? She decides she's running away from the house. And as she's running out, she runs smack into a guy carrying paint.
Oh, yeah. She falls in love with this son of a bitch, too.
Yeah, immediately falls in love with
She
her.
wants his cock bad, too.
Yeah, man. Changes their tune real fast.
Yeah,
Oh, this
yeah.
house is fine, Dad.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the classic 80s look. long hair and a sleeveless fucking vest over a goddamn wife beater or whatever. The sleeveless vest thing. Just wear a fucking tank top, bro.
The sleeveless vest.
A cutoff. It's just a cutoff button-up shirt, is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
It's not a vest.
Larry the Cable Guy fucking attire.
Yeah, dude, he's about to get her done, if you know what I mean. So she offers him $20 instead of an apology for running into him, and he's like, "No, I'd rather have the apology." And she's
Apologize, bitch.
yeah. She's all in a hurry to get out of there. She's like, "Oh my god, there's spiders down there. I can't do it." He's like, "You're scared of spiders?" And she immediately stops being scared, and she's like, "What's your problem?" Classic.
I do remember her being real cunty in this movie.
She was very cunty in this movie.
To
But
begin
basically,
with.
ultimately, she thinks
yeah.
she's a bit of a sleut too, because I mean, not to slut shame, but she doesn't know anything about this dude, and the sight of him is pretty much enough for her to decide she does want to stay in this house after all.
Yeah, she gotta find out what that dick's like, man.
Probably small.
Probably small.
He has small dick hair.
Yeah.
Nobody with that hair. He's got the same haircut as all the fucking Cobra Kai guys, and none of them had big dicks. I'll stand on business with
Did you get to
that.
see their dicks?
No. That sounded like I definitely did see all their dicks.
No.
They wouldn't like me to talk about it, guys. William Zabka's really sensitive.
So, Ben, I watched the pod.
Yeah, what the fuck? I thought you were a fan. Yeah. Don't make me sweep the leg. Get him a body bag, yeah. All right, that's enough fucking Karate Kid talk until we do a Karate Kid, Ben. So we meet Ozzy. He's talking about flying saucers with Alex, who is a condescending little asshole kid. And we find out that Alex is actually the little brother of Nathan, the little-dicked painter man.
With the Cobra Kai hair.
Yeah. Old fucking Cobra Kai Nate.
And
So-
Ozzy is kind of like a big, slow,
Yeah, he's a bit of a
mentally
simpleton.
slow simpleton. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of only remember Jennifer Aniston and the hot guy, I guess, bro.
Oh, no.
That's kind of all I remember.
Well, there's more to the movie than that.
Yeah.
Kind of all I remember, dude.
They're part of this guy's painting crew. A 7-year-old and a big Mongol.
Mongoloid's fucking crazy. He's the only redeeming character of the whole fucking film, I think. So, Alex, the little kid, is talking about wanting to get fucked up or drink beers or something, and Ozzy's like, "No, don't you ever talk about anything like that. That's bad. Drinking's bad." And Alex is like, "Oh yeah, what's that on your shirt?" And fucking does the little nose flip shit to him, just to be like, "Yeah, don't forget, dummy, I'm already smarter than you, and I'm fucking a third of your age."
God,
He's like,
damn.
I have fetal alcohol syndrome, Alex. You do not want to drink. My mother drank the whole time she was pregnant with me.
Daddy smelled a bottle every time he used to come home and hit me in my head. That's how I turned out like this. Don't do it, Alex. Save your boy's brains.
Oh, man.
So, old buddy Leprechaun's been chilling 10 years, and then he gets doused with sweet tea that old Tori's trying to bring Nathan down in the basement. She fucking has probably never made anything in the kitchen in her life, and she was like, "Yeah, I can figure out sweet tea. I can do this." It's probably the worst sweet tea this guy was ever about to drink. But then it gets spilled all over the crate that the leprechaun is stuck in. And he's all just like, "God damn it, man." I think at that moment he decides, all right, Yeah, I'm gonna kill all you fuckers.
Yeah. This is the worst fucking tea ever, you bastard.
So they almost decide to bust the crate open themselves, Tori and Nathan, while they're standing there on some I'm not scared shit like they always like to do in horror movies. And then you hear Ozzy scream, and you find out when they rush upstairs that Alex didn't hold the ladder steady for him, and probably honestly shook the ladder while he was trying to paint. Now he's
No, he
fucking
fucking
covered
did,
in
dude.
blue paint.
God damn it.
Yeah, he's a little fucking shithead.
Yeah, he is.
So I don't really feel bad that they're breaking the child labor laws to have him be a part of the crew. He's like the fucking mechanic. Anytime it's the distributor cap keeps fucking up in the truck.
Yeah,
And he
man.
keeps having to hop out and fucking just yank on some shit. And then it's all fixed.
He's
man.
the smartest motherfucker around there.
He goes, it's the distributor cap. Okay, fucking Doc Brown. What the fuck are you talking about? All right. So, Ozzy goes inside to clean himself up. And obviously, he gets tricked by the leprechaun singing like fucking Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or some shit down in the basement. He goes, what's that? And the leprechaun fucking pops out of the crate. And he goes, I'm back. He says, hey, Tubby, got a light? I just love that he immediately hit a fucking one-liner. And he has no pipe or fucking cigarette or anything in sight. So I don't know what he means by got a light for what.
It's hard to say.
And we find out, we get a little backstory on Lep. Lep, whatever you prefer. Shoemaker by trade. And that actually is integral to the plot of this movie.
Yeah.
For those of you who dared suffer through to the end of this great comedy goldmine that was supposed to be an amazing horror film.
He's obsessed with shoes. Yeah.
He is obsessed with shoes. He needs them to be clean, by all means necessary.
Yeah.
And he even threatens to make a boot out of Ozzy's ear. That's how much he loves shoes.
That's kind of hard, dude. Nothing about us.
Dog, and to make a whole boot out of the one ear is impressive shoemaking. I mean, this guy is
real,
a
man.
master craftsman.
It's for himself, bro. He's gonna put the boot on, so it's gonna be small.
Tiny ass little foot.
Yeah.
You'd still need a pretty big ear to get that job done.
Yeah.
If you look at old Leppy's feet, he's got bigger feet than you would think for such a tiny
That
little
is
guy.
true, yeah.
His hands and feet seem like the size of a much larger man.
You're not wrong.
We find out that he is kind of powerless. Ozzy gets away, and the leprechaun lets him know that it was only because his powers are weak. He says, I need me gold! So Ozzy goes up and tells everybody about the leprechaun, and he's like, it wasn't like Lucky Charms. This was a mean leprechaun. And obviously fucking nobody believes him, but they go down there and check on it anyway, and all they find is a mouse. Which he's like, it was a lot bigger than a mouse. And it's like, yeah, we were already done listening to what you have to say on the subject. I mean,
They automatically dismiss him because he's
Just fucking
not
slow.
very smart.
yeah. Yeah, and they're not even considering that Irish people used to live here.
The realtor didn't disclose anything about that, did they?
No, clearly not. So then you notice that there is a magic rainbow, according to Ozzy, in the distance. And I mean, I'm kind of inclined to believe him, because it literally looks like they took a Lucky Charms rainbow marshmallow and just fucking put it in the sky in the background. It's the brightest pastel fucking rainbow I've ever seen. That you're like, okay, yeah, natural rainbows don't look like this at all. They're very faint.
Yes.
And this is quite large and bright in the sky. And they go to chase it, and they find an old rusty truck. And this is at the end of the rainbow, of course. So they begin to investigate the truck, and they find a single gold coin, and they're pretty stoked off of that. And they're kind of fighting over the coin, and then Alex notices a whole bag full of coins, which, I mean, you see it materialize in real time. For whatever reason, when you find one coin, then you're rewarded with the rest of the bag. I don't know. They didn't explain that rule at any point, but I'm trying to keep track of the Leprechaun rules for everybody so that they may find success when they find their leprechaun in real life. Also, this is like an old rundown truck with fucking no tires on it, if I recall correctly, and Alex suggests that they hotwire the truck. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm sure that it won't have a bad distributor cap.
I do remember there was a bunch of bullshit in this movie. I remember that much.
And he's talking about how Ozzy's stupid.
I remember the first
Alex
movie
is a
was
fucking idiot.
fucking kind of dumb.
So they are trying to figure out if these are real gold coins or not, and they say just bite on it. So Ozzy's over there fucking gnawing on the fucking gold coin. Oh no, he says bite on it and then just swallows it whole for some reason. He puts it in his mouth and swallows the coin, which. Yeah, that happens accidentally. All the time when I'm chewing, I accidentally swallow. So they decide they're going to hide the bag of coins in the old well behind the house.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not their house at all. So I don't know why they thought that that's a good hiding place. But yeah, let's just hide it on the same property where you just heard there's probably a leprechaun lurking around.
They're definitely not putting this shit together very fast.
No, dude. I mean, where do you think the fucking... I get not wanting to believe the leprechaun because you're being told by the village idiot, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But when you see a clearly magic rainbow and then you do find gold at the end of it, I mean...
Yeah, like, come on.
Like,
you've never heard fucking
Open your
fairy
eyes.
tales
Yeah,
before?
yeah,
That's
they
gotta
do.
be a leprechaun.
Yeah, you.
At that point, you gotta fucking just change it. That's like if you have proof of aliens, you accept aliens. Everybody has accepted them at this point. They no longer think that you're crazy.
Get a gun or something, bro, if you're going to take the gold.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how you protect the gold, is with a gun. And that might play into the film later, actually. Who knows?
I don't remember too much of this film, except I fucking kind of hated it, bro.
It is a shitty movie, objectively. But I like funny, shitty movies, and it does play.
I remember, I think I seen Leprechaun in the Hood first, and then I seen Leprechaun 1.
I feel like they leaned into the comedy more with the other ones just based on the titles. Because this one felt like they meant it to be a little bit of something. It's actually another fun fact that I have down here. Apparently, it was written as like a straight horror movie. And Warwick Davis he was like, nah, I want to make this shit kind of funny. So he added like a bunch of the one-liners and stuff. And then they sent a cut to the studio with more gore. Or they sent a cut to the studio of the original, and the studio was like, more gore. Like, we need it to be like a shitty low-budget slasher is what they wanted to make.
There was a lot of
whatever
slashers going on at that time, bro.
Yeah. And, little side note on that, Warwick Davis did most of his own stunts in the movie.
Yeah,
And there's a point where he fucking drops from a tree onto a man's shoulders, and I like to think he did that stunt himself. But I have a feeling that might have been one of the few that he wasn't able to pull off.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. He's a wizard. He's a wizard and a leprechaun. I mean, they never
He
stood a
played
chance.
Mini-Me, too, no?
No, that was Vern Troyer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dead.
Dead. Mm-hmm.
I believe Warwick Davis also dead.
I think
No,
so.
I
They
don't
usually...
think so.
Nah, I think he is dead.
No way,
Look it
man.
up.
I would have heard of this. Sure.
I'm pretty sure you're wrong. I think he died in 2023, but we'll find out.
He was in Willow.
That's cool. Does that mean he's
I think
alive?
he's still alive, bro, yeah.
Yeah, he's still fucking alive. Are you saying this because you're looking at confirmation that he's alive?
Yep, 56 years.
There ain't no way he's only 56.
Yeah, bro.
Dog, he looked
Born in
fucking terrible.
1970.
There's no shot he was born in 1970.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, dude. I'm
Dude,
I'm gonna deny facts.
You gotta remember he's a midget, dude.
How could I forget he's playing a
Well, they just look different, bro.
I mean, he looked fucking 50 years old and handsome already. And he should have been 30.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll accept it. I feel like he died, but maybe I was thinking of another midget. Sorry.
Vern Troyer died.
Wee man.
Well, I know that. I already said that. Wee Man's not dead.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
That's
Yeah, I'm
crazy.
pretty sure he died in 2023. Man.
Nah, dude. He was in Jackass Forever. I know it wasn't 2023. So they're all pumped that they can fix Ozzy's brain with this gold, and Ozzy's like, well, wait, what do you mean? But I'm smart. And Alex goes, yeah, well, sort of. And he's like, yeah, here's the thing. Like, I just mean, fix it up so people don't make fun of you. He goes, people make fun of me? He's like, oh, well, not to your face, just behind your back. Ozzy, he just fucking skips off in the distance, and Ozzy's standing there like, oh, what the fuck,
This
man?
fucking
My
world
whole
is wrecked.
yeah, you destroyed a man's world, and just la 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 la. Better go fix the distributor cap again.
What a little prick.
Yeah, dude.
Ew.
So then you get to old Nathan is teaching Tori how to paint. He says, start in the corners, nice even strokes.
Which if you see this paint job they're doing, it's fucking ridiculous.
It's horrendous. They could have used a bit of a Mr. Miyagi there to be onlooking.
The siding
he's
is
no Daniel LaRusso. Let's get that clear.
there's like parts of it painted here and there. Like,
Yeah, they're not choosing a starting point. They let the brush choose where it wants to go, and then that's where they
it's pretty
stroke.
fucking abstract. Yeah.
So he's pulling the whole like putt teaching. He's standing right behind her, like damn near guiding her wrist the whole time. It's like, yeah,
Because he's
that's
obviously a real pro.
right. It's a nice even strokes. Wow, that's it. All right, bud. Maybe just do the job you were hired to do.
Yeah, right.
And stop fucking trying to bang the daughter of the guy who hired you to do the job. If I was her dad, I'd be fucking pissed. I'd be like, hey, are you on the clock right now or what?
And what am I fucking paying you for?
Get your fucking dick out of my daughter. You're standing out in the yard. So she goes to the fucking truck to get more paint, and for whatever reason, this truck, the tailgate is open on the end, and she chooses to reach over the side of the truck, which she has to get on her tippy toes to do.
Yeah.
Which is just so they can get a nice shot from the side of the leprechaun underneath the truck. And he starts, like, tickling her leg and shit, and she's like, oh, Nathan,
she
stop.
thinks it's the dude.
Which is
under
stupid,
the
because she
fucking
just
truck.
he was
I'm
behind
telling
you.
you,
He was
Oh,
standing
shit.
at the house, so he's fucking 10 feet behind her.
Yeah.
How would he have got
Awful.
around and under the
remember
truck?
now.
Just so he could rub her leg on
Yeah.
the sly.
God, dude.
And then
I forgot.
she realizes that he's behind her, and she's like, oh. And then, obviously, the leprechaun chooses that exact moment to scratch her instead and run off into the distance. And they think it's a cat for whatever reason. Her
Yeah.
dad investigates, and they hear a cat meowing. Meanwhile, these are fucking long,
Yeah,
deep
like fucking
gashes in
2
her leg.
inches between the fucking claws.
Yeah. So even if you thought it was a cat, like, I'd be a lot more concerned I wouldn't assume the cat I heard meowing was the one. It's not a house cat if it was a cat of any sort.
Looks like a fucking cougar or something slashed her.
Yeah, dude. So he goes over and investigates, and he's trying to reach down into where he hears the kitten meowing, and then you hear a fucking crunch noise as he has a chunk bitten out of his hand.
It's just a hole in a log or something he's reaching into blindly, right? Like,
Yeah, he's dumber than shit.
"Here, kitty."
Like, you saw what this just did to your
Mauled
daughter.
fucking daughter.
Maybe have some sort of protection, some weaponry with you.
What a fucking dumbass.
So now they gotta rush Daddy to the ER. And the leprechaun runs out of the bushes and goes into the fucking shed or like barn. I think it's a big like pole barn. And he busts out riding a fucking tricycle, and they have it all sped up in post-production to like 3 times speed. He fucking chases them, and he's able to keep up with them on this little kid's fucking tricycle like a Fisher Price. So Ozzy and Alex sneak off to get the coin checked to see if it's authentic gold or not. They know a guy, apparently.
Yeah.
And they find out that it's at least $500 if it's solid gold, but it could be priceless depending on the origins of it. The guy wants to keep it overnight, but he'll keep it in a safe, and they're like, all right, we're good with that. And that just seems like a bad idea because the leprechaun is lurking immediately outside the shop where they're having this conversation. So he's like, perfect, it's in the safe. I wrote down my own little limerick here. Bike bell a ringin', your death a bringin'. The leprechaun, you hear a bike bell, and he's like, what the fuck? He goes over to his safe and starts to he starts to put the coin in
Wait
there.
a second, I remember him in this stupid trike now, bro. He's going
dog.
so fast.
He
Bro.
was going so
I
fast.
remember the shit, dude. He was like going uphill too, dude. If I'm not mistaken, bro.
It was fucking wild.
Pedaling
Like
his
on
little
grass.
ass
and
It
off.
was
shit.
stupid looking, dude, but it was great. Yeah.
Yeah, so he rode this tricycle all the way into this dude's shop, and then he rings the bell, and it's like, what the fuck's going on? This dude's whatever. Starts to put the coin in the safe, and as soon as he like reaches down to fuck with the safe at all, the leprechaun jumps out like, where's me gold? I need me gold coin. and he fucking bites off a chunk of this motherfucker's kneecap. And so the guy's just laying there on the ground screaming. And he's like, where's me gold coin? And he fucking, it's laying on the ground. He takes his gold coin back. And he notices a pogo stick on the other side of the room. And he's like, and he goes over to the pogo stick and starts hopping around. And he said, this old lep, he played pogo on his lung, and he just starts bouncing up and down on the motherfucker's chest on the pogo stick. Bruce Lee style from Enter the Dragon. He's destroying this motherfucker's chest. And after he's done, he notices a spot of blood on the guy's shoe, and he goes, can't have dirty shoes now, can we? And he goes over and fucking wipes the blood, and he's like, yeah, good, now they're clean. And then hits him with the fucking best. After jumping up and down on him with the pogo stick, he says, he'll bounce back in no time. that was my favorite fucking one-liner of the whole damn movie.
It's like Freddy Krueger kind of one-liners a bit, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, Freddy Krueger. I was reminded of Chucky at moments.
Oh,
although
yeah,
Chucky's the one I was, yeah.
Dude, Chucky's were a bit cleaner in my personal opinion. The
were-
Chucky movies are so fucking actually funny.
They're good, dude.
yeah.
But Freddy Krueger, I feel like was a lot of like the faces he would make and shit were funnier than anything else.
He would say some pretty funny shit. I can't think of any examples, but
Yeah, we need to do some of the Nightmare movies for
The first one
for the
was
pod.
good, dude.
yeah. Really.
I've only watched the first one like not long ago, actually, like 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, bro, that's a good one.
It is.
A couple of fun facts to tie things up here for us before I leave us on our little cliffhanger. Dan Quayle, he had a special thanks given to him in this film because he was able to speed up Warwick Davis's work visa.
Huh?
That is a tongue twister. Warwick Davis work visa.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a tough one.
He was the vice president at the time.
Oh, I'll be damned. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask, if he was vice president at the time.
Yes. And of course, I let you guys know about the improvised one-liners. So that was really the fun facts I had for this first act. But after he's done playing pogo on the guy's lung and making his little jokes, he notices this fucking little yellow car in the corner, and he like looks back and forth between the trike and the car, and he's like, "Fucking upgrade." So now he's driving a children's car.
It's like a Power Wheels or something.
Yeah, dude. Down the fucking highway. He's cruising down the highway and he gets pulled over by a cop. And the cop's like, thinks he's a kid. The cop comes up treating him like a kid, but
Yeah.
he's like, "Hey, can't be driving this shit on the fucking highway, you little fucking asshole." Like, he's really mean to him, thinking it's a kid playing dress up. And the leprechaun's like, fuck you, man. And he's like, "Oh yeah, you think it's a fucking game?" And then the leprechaun fucking grabs him by the face and drags him off into the damn woods. And that is where we'll leave you off. Will the sheriff survive? No one knows. He doesn't. That's not the cliffhanger. You don't give a fuck about the sheriff. Leprechaun's on his way to get these fuckers after the sheriff dies.
Yeah, he wants the rest
That
of
was
his
the
gold.
said man who he drops. This motherfucker gets chased into the woods, and he like thinks he's got rid of him at one point because he's terrorizing him all through the woods.
He's like backed up against a tree.
Yeah, and he's like,
huffing and
"Just
puffing.
fucking leave me alone," or whatever, and he runs off into the distance. And it shows like 20 seconds of this dude just heavy breathing, like, oh, thank God. And then the leprechaun fucking jumps down from the tree and snaps his goddamn neck.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
So, that is Leprechaun 1993 Act 1. Join us on the Patreon at some point for that shit, if you guys ever tell me you want it. Bye.
Excuse me, kitty. I gotta piss. Oh.